There's been a change of plans when it comes to the build for sure.
I'm gonna be alright. I've been caught in time. I want you to know that I love you so. My friend, the skies are bright. I see orange light. I want you to know that I love you so. I feel like gold, and I love you so. I'm gonna be alright. I've been caught in time. I want you to know that I love you so. And I feel like gold, and I love you so. And I feel like gold, and I love you so. I'm gonna be alright. I've been caught in time. I want you to know that I love you so.
Well, I've been out here for about 10 minutes now and already sweating because it's so humid and hot today. I'm out here at the off-grid property, and as you can probably tell in the intro, actually this is the first time I've actually driven all the way back to where the well site's going to be, where the home site's going to be, the cabin in the woods. I got a few trees that I need to actually fall today, and I got a new pole saw. If you guys seen that, check this out. I got a new Stihl, I think HT 103, the new HT 103 Stihl pole saw. Check it out, and it extends 15 feet. In the intro, you can see that it cut really well. This is where you put the bar oil, right there in the front, and then your oil and gas goes right here in the back. So I just cut a couple limbs with it, and that works perfect. And it goes along good with the MS362 that I got. Still here, chainsaw. I've had that for several years. And actually that was mine, my uncle's, that he moved, so now it's mine. Thanks, Uncle Gino. Anyways, and then I got this in the mail. I've been waiting for this for about 3 weeks. It's actually a Husqvarna, but I haven't seen anything else like this from Stihl or anywhere else. It actually has, you could put the gasoline in here, your mixed gas and oil, and then your bar oil, and then you can actually put, if you have wedges, you can put your wedges in there. And then on this other side, holds all your files and some other things if you got them. So pretty dang neat. Got that on Amazon. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link down below to the Amazon account. That just makes it way easier. If you're packing this back into the woods or your tree stand area where you're going to clear some stuff, you ain't got to carry 2 or 3 different things. You carry just one, and your chainsaw, your pole saw, whatever you got. It took about 3 weeks again. I think it came from England. That was the holdup on it. But I'll put a link down below in the description box so you guys could check that out and get one if that's something you're interested in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to do a little bit of clearing, show you guys that. I brought some lunch. I'll probably eat a little bit of lunch, and I'll call Brandy and the girls, see where they're at. I don't know if they're going to make it out here today or not. This might just be a solo vlog, off-grid style with me. And I got some news on the well, and I'll update you guys on that. and should be interesting, fun video today, testing out the pole saw. You're probably going to see me sweat a bunch, and that's good. I need it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So let's get busy. Let's get some work done today. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to clear some of these limbs that are overhanging the road, because whenever I get the gravel out here, I'm hoping to get that this week sometime. I just got to get this road cleared. I think Kevin's going to bring his backhoe out here to get a couple of these stumps that are in the way. But once we do that, I can get the gravel out here laid down, and then we can get the well pump out here. But we'll talk about the well, getting the well dug towards the end of the video, so you can stay tuned for that. But right now what I'm going to do is probably start at the entrance right here. Actually, it's the very end of the road to the property where we're going to be building. But I'll probably start right here and then fall some limbs, clear them, and then we'll go from there. Okay, you can see there's a narrow pathway right here. This tree is going to have to come out, so I'll probably end up following this one today. This one, I'm probably going to wait for Kevin to get here with his backhoe whenever we get to that, for him just to pluck this and pull it out. Those are a couple stumps that we got to get out. And I didn't want to, but I'm going to end up taking that little pine out. No big deal. I'll cut it, take it out. That'll be pretty wide. And there might be a few more trees right up here that I have to take out. I'll just kind of have to look at it as we go. Maybe not though. This might be plenty. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we can make that turn with the trucks. I'll just limb those out and go from there. Let's see here. Those are smaller trees. They wouldn't be that big of a deal just to cut them down. Might do that. Let's see. We might just go ahead and take those two trees out too, just to make it extra wide. I'm trying to take out as least amount of trees as possible, because that's just more stumps that we gotta get out. I think by taking these two out though, it'll make it just a little bit easier. And probably that little one right there. There's a few. I probably got about four that I need to take out, so we might end up doing that today too. I'll get the pole saw. We'll walk down here and limb some of these up. Yeah, we'll fall some of these limbs off there, and then I'll get the Stihl chainsaw and we'll fall a few of these trees too. It's definitely hot out here today. I brought a gallon of water. About fell. I brought a gallon of water out here. I've been drinking on, so I'll stay hydrated. Okay, I can already tell this is a pretty good investment having this little pole saw. I think it was the, let's see, they had a smaller one than this that went about, I think 12 feet. This one goes 15 feet. And they had another one that wasn't in stock. I think it might have went 16 feet if I'm not mistaken. But this was like the middle range one, the biggest one they had, but I think it's the middle range one that they sell. So yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna like this, especially whenever we go out to where the feeders and stuff are at. We might end up walking out there if I feel like, if I don't get too tired out here, just to see if the throne grow has started to grow. We might walk out there here in a little bit and look at that. I can tell this Stihl pole saw, it's working pretty dang good. We'll take a little bit of a break, walk up. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. It's late afternoon. I haven't ate nothing today, and I'm getting pretty thirsty too. So I mean, 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time. I'm telling you, take a little break. No sense of pushing it, especially when you're out here working by yourself. You don't want to get too hot and all that. So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna work a little bit here, work a little bit there, take a little break, and that'll be the way I do today's vlog. Because I'm telling you, it's pushing. It's over 90 degrees already. So yeah, let's walk up here and make a sandwich. Oh, I dropped a piece of bacon, dang it. Oh well. So this is how off-grid life is. I'm liking it so far. I get to go back to my farmhouse after this and cool down. Just the 6 or 7 trees that I've already cut, I've already limbed out, has already opened up the road quite a bit. And the reason for that, those taller ones wouldn't hit our vehicles, but the dump trucks, when they come in and they tailgate the fort, they got to bring their tailgate up real high. So we don't want them, I don't want them to come here, hey, I can't do that because of limbs. So we got to get them out of the way, so there's no reason why they can't. I'm ready to start getting this stuff, these projects going. So I'll talk a little bit about the well since I got you guys here with me. We found a place out of state that's only 4 weeks out. So this next week coming up, I'm calling them, putting the deposit down, and we're going to use them. And they're a little bit more expensive than these other places, but they're like 30 days out instead of 120. But it's not like just a horrible difference. It's still cheaper than that one place I found that was 4 weeks out. Quite a bit cheaper. So like half the price of that one. That one was never really on the table after he told me his price. I was kind of in shock. But it's their business. I've been getting a lot of messages, kind of hateful messages. More like the comments. It's crazy that I like talking to you guys about it because I've had to block a lot of people the last couple of days. Not don't want to, but they leave like really mean messages. And I kind of want to make a video about this. I've actually had so-called Christians. So I'm a Christian, I'm born again. Christ saved me. It's been 8 years ago, I think. But anyways, you get these people, and I want to make a separate video on it, so I won't go really into depth on this one, but you get so-called Christians that say they're Christians, but you know they're really not because of the way they're talking to you. Criticize me for every little thing that I do on the channel, showing the kids and the wife, and it's really discouraging, not towards me, but for other people that are actually Christians, that are being judged by people who are saying they're Christians, but it's obvious that they're not. So if that's you out there, if you've been leaving comments and questioning my walk with Christ, that's not good. That's not really good, especially if you're a fellow brother or sister in Christ, and to be doing that publicly is that's a sin. You should go to them in private, and none of you guys have. I haven't done anything for them to even question it, and I know majority of you guys will agree with that, obviously. But yeah, I think I need to make a video just on that and talk about it. And you got to beware, people. You got to be aware of wolves in sheep clothing. It happens quite a bit. It does. So it'd be easy for you might say a baby Christian to get discouraged about it. They started a channel and started. But I've been walking in the faith for over 8 years now. So I've seen a lot, especially being on YouTube. I've dealt with a lot of this over the years, so I'm used to it. I got a really thick skin, but I do block people. Just because I got my family that reads the comments, my kid Hayden reads them and stuff like that. And there's just some stuff that I don't want people reading because it's just unnecessary trolls and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I'm gonna finish my sandwich, and then I think we'll take just a quick break, and we'll walk down. I say it's a break, it's a pretty good walk. We'll walk down to the feeder. We'll see if everything came up that we threw out there, and just take a look. I haven't been down there in several weeks. Check the corn and all that, and then we'll come back up here and cut some trees down. Okay, right here at the first feeder. Let's see here. Camera's still there. Still corn in there. Oh yeah. I got some more I need to put in there. I didn't bring it with me today. You can see they're definitely eating it out here. And as far as the throw and grow, there should be clovers and stuff popping. Yeah, there's clovers. They may be already eating it. You can see it's definitely popping up. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be, but you can see it all. The clovers and the rye. All the way down this little trail. Huh. This was the second place that we threw it. It was the end. I think it was the towards the end of the bag. So I think we threw more out at the other site. But I'm not going to walk over there. It's like on the complete opposite side of the property. But yeah, there's still corn in it. So that means there's still corn in that one because we got them set on the same setting. So that's good. Won't have to put any more corn in there for probably a couple more weeks. And we'll get Kevin to help me with that with this Ranger. I'm waiting for Kubota to sponsor me. They're sponsoring all my buddies. Just waiting patiently. So if you work for Kubota or you know someone who does, tell them to hit Dutch up over here and let's get a sponsor going. Oh, for some reason I have a hard time reaching out to companies and getting responses back. It's kind of, I think I just don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know who to contact, I guess. But yeah, I really would like that. Let's see here. All right, let's walk back up to the truck, and we'll get some trees down, and then we'll pack up and we'll head to the house, and I'll get a vlog out for you guys. Yeah, that's one thing I wasn't expecting today. We're back at the truck now. I wasn't expecting today to be so humid today, but I don't know why, because it's Oklahoma and it's always humid. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and turn the truck around and get facing back the other way. So when I follow those trees, I'm not going to be stuck. I could just follow them and I can come back and actually clean those up tomorrow or next weekend or whatever. And that's the thing with this off-grid project. You guys don't see a whole lot of videos out here because I work a full-time job. My wife works part-time now, and we got 3 kids. So the only time I'm able to come out here on the off-grid property is on my days off, and that's if we don't have other things planned with the kids and stuff. I've been getting people leaving comments, but hey, we need to see more work on the off-grid property. You know, I get out here as much as I possibly can. But once we get the water out here, and that's the thing I didn't really talk to you guys about. Let's see. That's the thing I really didn't talk to you guys about is I wanted to get water out here first, and me and my wife talked about it, made a video about how we want to start building, but we're slowing down as far as we're not going to rush into anything. So we want water out here first. I want to guarantee I can get a well out here before we start building anything. I think that's definitely the smartest thing to do, because how bad would it suck to get built out here and like, oh, you can't get water. Now there is rural water available, but there's a waiting list for that. But then that defeats the whole purpose of being off grid if you're reliant on the rural water from the county. So that's not a route that we're wanting to take at all. We're wanting to do the whole off grid solar and well and all that. So that's I'm pretty positive they're going to hit water. I mean, everyone around me's got a well, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. But it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to get the water out here first before we actually start buying the building materials to start building the house that we decide to build, the cabin in the woods we decide. So that's where we're at with that. And after today and probably one more day, I'll be ready to get, well, so after today and one more day of working on this road, I'll be able to get the gravel brought in here, and we can get a well truck. I think a well truck could get back here, but like I said earlier, I don't want any excuses for a company to come out here like, oh, I'm not even going to chance getting stuck out there. So I want everything to be set up with the gravel and all that. And I've watched a lot of videos on them, people drilling wells, and it seems like all the well trucks are pretty close to the same size and length and all that. So I'm making it as easy as possible for them just to drive in here, back up to the well site, and start drilling the well. So yeah, that's the direction we're going to go in. There's been a change of plans when it comes to the build for sure. Because now we're putting the well first, like the original plan was. I don't want to rush into anything. There's no need for us to rush. We have a nice big farmhouse that we can stay in right now, and that's the thing. We're not off grid at all right now. We're in a big farmhouse with all our animals and homestead and everything over there. So we have the luxury of going back and forth. It's about a 15-minute drive to the off-grid property to the house, so it's not that big of a deal. And like I said, there's been talks of selling the farmhouse now, getting a travel trailer or something like that come out here. I just don't think that's the direction I want to put the kids in if I don't have to. There's not a big rush. I want to get this thing going, but it's not like we have to get out here now type of deal. Now things could change, plans can change, but as of right now, I'm gonna get the well done. I'm gonna get the well done first before you see any building as far as living buildings out here, like cabins. So it shouldn't be within the next 4 weeks. We should have the well out here. I'm excited for that, and excited to see if the well, the witching worked. Kevin's going to get his dad out here. Kevin's dad does some witching and has done successfully in the past. So we're going to get him out here, see if he hits the same spot my father-in-law Randy hit. That's going to be really, really interesting to see, and I think he will. It was a really strong shot, and when he found the water, so that's going to be really, really interesting to see them start drilling. All right, let's get the truck backed up, pulled back out, and I'll fall a few trees, finish limbing out, and then we'll get out of here. So anytime I'm out here cutting by myself, I for sure got my chaps on and my helmet, because I'm out here by myself. You should wear your chaps anyways whenever you're cutting. I know sometimes I won't, and I know a lot of people who don't at all. That's the time especially when it's hot and you're tired, that's when mistakes are made. So ever since I bought these, I've actually wore them every time I've cut a tree down, and that's a very good practice to have for sure. So let's go fall a few of these trees and go from there. Okay, I'm going to clear these trees out of the road, and then we're going to get out of here. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you do, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're going to have some cool stuff going on here at the farm, or here at the off-grid property also. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on next video. I'm going to clear this out of the way.